users, get overs, and scammers. Users, get over, and scammers. They are no different from, they related. Like users, get overs, and scammers are no, they and you scammers. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I'm putting my words in the right place. And scammers are all related. They all related. We know that scammers come in different ways, right? I want to try to execute this here, and hopefully I can say all the right words that I want. Um, there was this elderly lady told me the other day. Now, mind you, this elderly lady told me she's a diabetic, right? She's a diabetic, a straight diabetic. Not only she's a diabetic, she have a lot of other illness where she have a lot of medicines and stuff in in her house. I'm not trying to reveal just expose I'm not that type of person to do that, but I'm putting it in. What I want to do is just kind of like talk about it because it concerns me. Because from what she was telling me, it was pissing me off, and it actually it made me angry. It did. She was, you know what I mean? Because I'm understanding this lady is a diabetic. They had this dude or this guy. Now they've been knowing each other for decades. And now if he get this video, he know he know. I mean, they'll know what's going on. There's this guy. How could you have it knowing? I mean, everybody know, and I understand. I get it. They sick too. I get it. You sick too, brother. I understand you sick and everything. Now, that's make you want to reach out and help people more because you feel like relate. You see what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna talk about this. How could you have it in your heart? Now I get it. You tired. You weighed down. We understand that. You know what I mean? We have compassion for people who are sick. I don't like to see none of my people sick. You see what I'm saying? But on your part, bro, or whoever the hell you is, I mean, it wouldn't have hurt to me. It wouldn't have hurted you to take that elderly lady to go get her medicine. This lady, this is talking about depending on that woman's life. You claim that you are a friend. Somebody help me out with this shit because this shit is like, bro. Come on now, come on, man. I'm gonna ask you this, here, bro. What if that lady would have died? I mean, I'm just saying, what if something would have happened? I mean, don't you go everywhere else? You go everywhere else? I mean, okay, you didn't feel like you were sick, blah, blah, blah. We get it. We understand if you're down and you can't really get up. But from what from what the lady that lady was hurting, bro. You got to treat people the way you want to be treated, man. We all got things, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to act like I'm the best shit ever because I'm not proud of a lot of the decisions I made, so I'm not coming down on nobody, but I'm just saying, man, come on now. It wouldn't have hurted to take out your time, man, and go, and you could have went and said, well, okay, this is important. This lady need her medicine. to me, you got to be one cold-hearted ass individual. Now, on top of that, now, the lady don't even have transportation. You didn't even have no kind of mercy. I mean, you could have looked at it. It ain't like you don't know the lady's situation. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Would you want somebody to do you like that? The same way you want others to treat you. You see what I'm saying? You got to be willing to treat people the same way you want to be treated. And then on top of that, you got your you got your nerves, bro. Is to ask the lady, volunteer and ask the lady's son. Do he want to come and like do stuff in your house, bro? Come on, man. I mean, it's nothing wrong with it. I get it that if a person is sick, I understand. You know what I mean? Go and help the person. You know what I mean? Go and help the person. Don't sit there and just watch people suffer like that. You know what I mean? You don't do stuff like that. Now, you know the lady got you know the lady don't have transportation. You see what I'm saying? You already know that. And you know this lady live miles and fucking miles away from her house. But you got transportation, but you claiming you sick, but you go everywhere. Look, man, I don't want people to think I'm trying to just go in and just that one that kind of got to me a little bit. Now, don't get me wrong, we all still got some stuff we working on. I'm not trying to act like I said I'm the best shit ever or whatever. But what I try to say, I do everything in my power and try to like at least live it. You know what I mean? But a situation like this here, man, from what I see, you could have been like, well, okay, I tell you what. Hold on, let me turn this. Hold on. The reason I turned it off because it was some music. Somebody was in a car with music, and YouTube will get you for copyright. Now, you could have just said, well, I tell you what, okay, even though I feel a little sick myself, I'll just go and get the medicine myself. You just give me the information. You call me and tell me, and I can be on the phone or whatever. What is your prescription or whatever? When I get to the hospital or whatever, I just give them the phone and let them talk to you over the phone and whatever they, you know what I mean? And just get the medicine for because my neighbor needs her medicine. You know what I mean? Because she lived about 2 miles or 3 miles away from everything. You know, it's like she in the country and she out there and she don't have no one to actually go to and for. And you know what I mean? I'm gonna at least do something to get the medicine for this individual person because I believe if I'm doing the right thing, God will see us through anyway, because we got to look out for each other, because at the end of the day, I'm a little sick too. You know what I mean? I mean, you could have had mercy upon the situation and considered it like that. You know what I mean? But no, the person wasn't willing to have no kind of mercy. You see what I'm saying? Now, on top of that, I'm going to say it like this here. I hope. No, I'm not going to say it. Hold on. All right. The music, hold on. Oh, I had to turn it off again. The car, the white car, and look, y'all saw it, but it had music in the and I had to mute the mic to keep the music from getting in there. But man, you could have did something. I mean, you know what I mean? Because it's like this here. When you want help, you know how to. I'm pretty sure you know how to drive your car. to that person's house, right? When you want stuff for you, but you selfish. I mean, you know you selfish, man. You are. You don't do that's not right, you know. Now, if something would have happened to the lady or something like that, then what you would have done? Think about it. Would you want somebody to do you like that? I wouldn't want nobody to do me like that. Everybody wants to be treated fairly, but you just can't go around and look for people to reach out and help you. Now, I don't know you from a can of paint. I'm just saying. I mean, you got to be willing to treat people the way you want to be treated. This is not me trying to cause division or nothing like that. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying it bothered me a little bit. I mean, a lot. I say a lot because I wouldn't talk about it. So I just wanted to talk about it and like get it off my chest, man. But you wrong for that, man. Ain't no sense in sugarcoating. Just like if whether if they a brother or sister doing that. So if I'm doing something that I shouldn't be doing or whatever, then I want somebody to call me out on it. If you care about me, you'll call me out on it. You know, a person that rebuke you, the Most High says open rebuke is better than secret love, right? How bad it hurt? Tell me. You see what I'm saying? But you didn't have no kind of mercy upon it. That goes to show you right there, you didn't give a damn about that person. You wouldn't have cared what you really were saying. You shitted on. Really, the person showed you concern by looking out for your health and your well-being. And then you turn around and shitted on the person, right? Shitted on them right after they really was pouring out, trying to put healing in you. You turn around the next day and you shitted on them. You shitted on the other person. And that's how, I mean, you know what I mean? That's the way people do, man. They looked out for your best interest, but you turn around the next day and shitted on them. You basically said, well, I've been sick myself, and which is understandable, and you can't get out and stuff like that. But come on, man. I mean, you said, oh, well, you didn't even volunteer, but you know how to volunteer and ask somebody to help you, though. That's what you know how to do. You know how to volunteer and ask somebody to help you, though, do you? Right? Okay. So you got to treat people the way you want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? And when let me reiterate. The person said they needed to go get their medicine or they need to go get something for them because you know they take a lot of medicine. You know that. But you turn around in essence, well, you were sick and basically you just shitted on them and just said, well, I don't give a damn. I don't give a shit what happened. I'm only looking out for myself. That's basically what you said. Hold on. Okay, I know they got a lot of traffic here. But that's basically what you've done. You basically just told the person, look, I don't give a shit. I'm only looking out for myself. And you basically said the hell with you. That's what you basically done. But the person turned around and showed you was good on every hand. They made sure that your whatever would they made sure that nothing would have ever happened to you. But did you look out for them the way they looked out for you? No, you didn't do that. But everybody's supposed to just look out for you, but you not you for nobody else. Now you tell me if that makes sense. You tell me if that adds up, sir. Make that make sense to me. All right, how you doing? That's Garland. What's up, school mate? All right, man. What's up, brother? That's where you at? Oh, okay. Yeah. I was up here videoing. You didn't want to be on camera, didn't you?
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, man.
Classmate, brother. All right, then. All right, Garland. It's good seeing you. Yeah, man. Y'all see I'm cool. You know what? I'm gonna have to share some information with him. I think I told him before, though. I think we talked about it months ago. I was in Albertsons, and I think we had talked about that. But I'm glad I did get out, man. It's good to get out, talk to your peers, people that you grew up with, went to school with, and stuff like that. Yeah, man. But as you say, I don't like users and get overs because users, get overs, and scammers, they all related. They all cousins. They kin. They close and kin. Very close and kin. I see a scammer. No, a user and a get over, just like I would see a scammer. What's the difference in between a scammer? They all the same thing, but they do it differently. That's all. They go about it in a different way to get what they want. A scammer is a person that when we think of a scammer, we think of somebody that calls you, which is true, but it can be in person. They'll promise you and give you a good deal. Some of them probably would so good at scamming, some of them actually would offer you money. You see what I'm saying? They got a smooth, slick way. They know how to come and get you now. They are more than likely this day and age, in this you know what I mean, this new age world we living in, they call you over the phone and they try to make things sound good. They'll talk about getting a lower price of insurance. If you get $80, we cut you within the next 3 months. You won't have to owe but $40 insurance and all that. And you be like, hold on, wait a minute. That sounds too damn good to be true. Hold on, wait a minute. My thing froze up. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me see. Y'all probably can't see it. Even though y'all can't see that I'm froze, but I see that I'm froze. It's like my picture is literally froze. But no, wait a minute. If I turn it around this way, it'll probably go away or whatever. Yeah, man. So you had no mercy upon that elderly woman whatsoever, and went to sleep, got in your bed, and like it was good. Now, here's what I would do. I won't blame you too much unless, hold on, wait a minute. Let me turn this in. Hopefully I don't get around no music. Yeah. So, hold on, wait a minute. Let me go over. Let me get out the way. Yeah, let me get out the way of the music and stuff, because I'm doing, it's like I'm running from music and stuff, you know. But anyway, how would you like it if somebody did your ass that? You wouldn't like that, and you had on that elderly woman. No mercy. That's it. You know, that's cold. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can see now if you couldn't get up out the bed, you wasn't able to move, or if you was just low sick and you just couldn't move or something like that yourself, then that's understandable. But come on, dang man. It wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? If you claim you concerned, if I'm doing some wrong shit, I'm gonna want somebody to call me out on my shit. It may not feel good at the moment, but hell, I want somebody to call me out on my shit. Whatever I'm not doing right, I would want my brother is to pull sister to pull me to the side. I mean, say, I need to have a talk with you, and I don't want you to get blah 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 this and that. Okay, I'll be ready for it. The Most High said, "Rebuke a wise man, and he will love you." They may not at that moment. Matter of fact, there's a scripture in Hebrews talks about that. There's a scripture in Hebrews that talks about. It says, "No chasing at the moment seems to be joyous." It doesn't seem to feel good. In other words, when you being corrected over something, a lot of time, man, the truth gonna hurt. That's just how it is. That's what it's saying. Sometimes you ain't gonna want to hear the truth. I'd have been guilty of that. But at the end of the day, that's what helped make. That's really what helped made me the person, you know, better than what I was and months ago. You know what I mean? My family get on me all the time and tell me, "Hey man, you need to present yourself." You know, as far as appearance, right? As far as appearance and stuff like that. And you know, at times it irritated me. At times I didn't like what they were saying, but it resonated. It was real, because you know how people tell you something, you be like, "Damn, this shit so resonate." That in that moment, you don't want to really admit it, but you know it's right. And when you don't want to admit it and it bothers you, that means that it's truth to it. That means you know it's truth to it. You know it. You be like, "Damn, this shit." You know what? This show resonate. Just like when I first heard the truth of who the real Jews were, the chosen people. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me turn this. Damn, man, I'm trying to get the. Oh man, I'm trying to get mute this shit, man, to keep it from hearing. You know what I'm saying? I tried hard to mute it, bro. Let me just go ahead and end this live, man. Hold on, cause I think they got music up here. You can't do nothing around here. It's hard to do because people got music, and YouTube don't like for you to put music in your videos and stuff. So if you got other people's music, they ain't trying to hear that. They'll spam your shit quick.